Thoughts on the My Life as a Teenage Robot reboot. Have you ever missed a TV show? We all have at some point. Many shows get canceled before they have a chance to fully reveal their plot or show off their potential. Some fan bases accept that they will never see the intended ending to their favorite show. But one fan base has done something unique and is putting together 2 brand new seasons of a show that got canceled too soon. In 2014, a video was posted on a channel called MLAATR Rebooted. It was a trailer for what they called Season 4 of My Life as a Teenage Robot. The animation was rough, and there were no vocals, but you could definitely see potential for improvement, and the style of the trailer was identical to the style of My Life as a Teenage Robot itself. This was the closest to the animation of the show for around 5 years. Well, for the most part. The channel and the My Life as a Teenage Robot Rebooted project in general was created by Nightzilla Productions, another YouTube channel that made Lego stop-motion videos which were incredibly impressive in the editing department. The idea of the reboot was looking extremely promising, but because the trailer was missing vocals, some people were wondering how they would pull off the voices. Other questions such as how scripts would be written and how they'd finish such a hefty project over a few years popped up. The answer for this was relying on the fans to use their combined skills to chip in and help with the project. Huge fans with the ability to animate or voice act signed up for the project to see the show come back. So, while we're probably not going to get another Eartha Kitt, I'm sure they'll get someone to do a decent Vexix impression. Ever since the trailer for the reboot dropped back in 2014, aside from a 9-second clip of Jenny walking, we haven't seen any sort of footage from the reboot. What we eventually did get was the reveal of the My Life as a Teenage Robot rebooted forums, which acts as a place to discuss anything My Life as a Teenage Robot related. In a video they released after they made the forums, they announced something meaningful. They released the synopsis for 2 different episodes, one of which were community written. The community-written episode has an outline you could actually see appearing on an episode of My Life as a Teenage Robot. So luckily there was no fan service shown. They released a video which acted as a PSA to advertise jobs for the reboot, as were mentioned before. Then we got the announcement for a Q&A video, which would be released 3 months after the announcement. The Q&A video contained a lot of important information, such as the fact that the intro would be different and how they plan on animating the series. They also apologized for the lateness of the video and pressed it on an issue with scheduling, and even took a stab at the Amour shippers at the end. After the initial writing of this video, which took place in October of 2016, there were images of a few new one-shot characters that would appear on the show. The characters definitely look like villains, which would be shown off on the original series. Initially, Jack Hubert, our founder, was a huge skeptic about this entire project. However, he had an interview with the founder of the My Life as a Teenage Robot reboot, and he feels a lot more comfortable about the project. The following is the interview. In conclusion, the My Life as a Teenage Robot reboot is an incredibly interesting idea, which is slowly turning into the closest thing we have seen to Season 4 of My Life as a Teenage Robot. While we may have to wait until 2018 to see the finished product, in the end, we'll have to wait and see what happens. If you want to help with the reboot project, click the annotation to the left. And if you want to see what they're currently working on, check out their forum to the right. I'd like to apologize for the extreme lateness of this video. It is hands down the longest video we've ever made, and it intimidated all of us. As of the time the second revision of the script for this video was finished, it was January the 8th of 2017. The first revision was done in October of 2016. We had to go through the voiceover and editing steps before we could release this. And because of our respect for My Life as a Teenage Robot reboot and all of our viewers, we aren't going to release a half-cooked video. Thanks for watching.
Thanks for watching this video. If you enjoyed it, leave a rating. If you want to reach us, leave a comment. Or check out our other platforms. Links are in the description.